God damn it. This is, this story is so good. Oh my god, I love this story. And you know what? Like that, I am just pretty much doing, pretty much just story stuff means that I'm going to have to actually edit out less of this, which I also love.
Zach, we need to be at Carol's bar at 2200. Looks like we have some time to kill.
We can go to the diner and see how Nick and Olivia are doing.
Is that what I'm supposed to do? 22, oh. It's just a thing I can do, Fallen Goddess. Okay, let's get into another police car. Let's get into this one. I'll check out the diner. 22 and 2300. I have an hour and a half. I got time. Right here. Oh, talk.
So, Zach, this case turned into a multiple homicide.
What kind of motives turn a criminal into a serial killer? Is it hedonistic? Ritualistic? Copycat crime? Sex-related? Cannibalistic? From the Bureau's statistics. These interesting ideas don't always really explain the real motive. They're just words. Phrases that the media uses to scare citizens. The spotlight falls on a mere 1% of all cases. Only the weird ones.
You understand all this, right, Zach? No matter how bizarre a crime may appear to be, at the root, there is always rage and personal interest. Right, Zach?
Most people simply don't kill for pleasure. But that kind of common sense never applies to our investigations. Maybe we're lucky. Or unlucky, depending on how you look at it. We end up working on those cases in that 1%.
Do you remember, Zach, the first case we handled just after becoming a special agent?
Now let's talk about this another time. I don't feel like it right now.
But I want to talk about it. You never talk to me anymore, York. Share your feelings with
Zach,
us,
is there
Zach.
something here that you want to check out?
We need to be at Carol's bar at 2200. We're free until then.
Yeah. So I can't imagine that what I'm doing now is, like, important in any way, because it's optional. Really wish I could talk to stupid Nick, but he doesn't seem to be cooperating. Let's get the hell out of here, then. I'll probably just smoke a little bit. Where are we supposed to go? The diner? Or not the bar? Is that where we're... No, I'm supposed to follow... Wait, where are we going? I don't even know. I don't remember. It sounds like pretty much... Like there are a lot of people who are just kind of involved in this to some degree. Carol wants that locket for some reason. Everyone's hiding something. Galaxy of Terror. Need to find out the relationship between Nick and Diane. Galaxy of Terror. Where is that? Galaxy of Terror. Anna's house. Galaxy of Terror. Carol and Thomas. Okay. Alright, got it. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay, let's go. I don't think I've ever been to the Galaxy of Terror, now that I think about it. I could go and get that card or whatever that is, but I don't care.
Do you remember? How many years ago was it now? That multiple homicide of young girls in that college town in Illinois. All the victims were cut open from the throat to the crotch. Ripped right open.
Ugh.
During the autopsy, a second stomach was found inside the first victim's body. Of course, she didn't naturally grow a second stomach. One of the stomachs belonged to someone else. As more victims piled up, there was one with 2 hearts, one with 2 livers, 4 lungs. Different organs each time.
Of course, those extra organs didn't do the girls much good, right, Zach?
And they say too much is never enough. In the end, we arrested a professor at the men's school. They found the body of his daughter, dead, and the missing organs at his house.
Jesus.
Do you remember what he said when we took him in? I was ordered to restore those deformed bodies back to normal. And remember who he said ordered him? An alien. Well, of course, we couldn't arrest an alien, so we arrested the professor instead. Serial killers can't be caught by logic and common sense. I learned this the hard way. That first case taught me that. Since then, these cases just keep getting more and more complicated. It's a tough job. I thought getting experience while I was young would make the job easier.
That is a crazy first case, Francis York Morgan. I'm just going to drive around a little bit while we hopefully unlock some more conversations. Okay. Where am I going? Oh my god, I have to go... Oh shit, it's not just a straight... Oh my god. I wonder how difficult this actually is, because it looks like I've got a ton of time to do this, but I have no idea how many of these things there are. Whoa. God damn it, I'm running out of time. Any more of these fucking... Ah, damn it, I think I'm fucked. No! Oh my god! I think that's the end! Are you fucking serious? Jesus Christ! Oh my god! What a ridiculous way to fucking end that. Why did I even do... What was the purpose of that? For a card? What? I did all of that for it to show me where a card was? Are you serious? That was ridiculous. Oh my god. I don't care about this fucking card, but I kind of want it now, but I just did a stupid race for one. You know what? Fuck all of this. I don't care. Let's just... Fuck the card. This is too much trouble. If this doesn't work, I just don't care. So, school shooting, guys. Alright, let's go. Screw this.
There was another really bad one around this time of year. 3 years ago. Remember, Zach?
Yes, that's right. That one. Multiple homicide, same MO, across Utah, Colorado, and Missouri. The victims were all average married housewives. But after being run over so many times by a car, they didn't look human. 5 victims in 2 months in the 3 states. The way he killed them was always the same. But aside from that, there was nothing that linked the victims together. Well, they were all married. But age, race, nothing else matched up. Tire marks and fragments of paint ID'd the car that was used. That's where things got really tricky. The perpetrator used a 1993 model Cadillac Elante as a weapon. It was registered in the name of one Senator... No, I don't feel like talking about this anymore. That senator's basement. I wish I could forget what I saw there.
Poor York. What? Well, this is odd. I feel like I'm seeing something that I'm not supposed to be seeing right now. Oh, this isn't because I'm next to it, even though I am like right in front of it. I think this is just... I would see this normally at this time. $22 and $2,300. Okay, so I still got half an hour.
Let's focus on the case at hand. The murders with the red seeds. Officially, the Bureau has not made a statement about these seeds. Some even claim that they are irrelevant to the killings. But after the red seeds were found in a Boston homicide, I've been unable to get them out of my head. I've even gone through all of the files looking for similar cases, and we found 7 other homicides related to the seeds. The victims were all young girls, and they were killed in 8 different states. They arrested all 7 murderers, but there was no connection between them. However, we must not overlook there was one thing linking the cases together, and that's the red seeds.
And I have a hunch this case here in Greenvale is going to lead us to the truth about those seeds. Don't you think so, Zach?
Well, let's just do what we can do and do our best. And by doing our best, I'm sure we'll get to where we need to go.
Let's do our bestest. Alright, got 21 minutes left until I need to be at this place. I don't know if, like, what triggers these conversations is, like, driving distance or if it's just time. It seems like it might just, or mostly, well, it's probably just time. Probably, I would guess. Oh, talk. Oh, we're done. Oh. I didn't see that talk prompt there. Why? What's with that orange arrow there? I know that's not where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I'm early. What am I doing? Oh, I gotta shave again.
Zach, looks like we still have some time to kill. Let's pass the time elsewhere.
Fine. I wish I could just, like, smoke. Can I smoke in the car? Can I do that? Can I smoke in the car? I can totally smoke in the car. 2,200. All right. There we go. Okay, so what are we doing here again? I forget. Oh, we're just waiting for them, right?
Nick's still in the bar.
Just as we planned, then. I wonder what happens next.
Agent York, you're really enjoying this, aren't you? I have to admit, I envy that.
Uh-huh.
Agent York, Nick is leaving the bar.
What about Diane?
She isn't here tonight.
Oh my
Emily,
god.
check that with George.
George, can you hear me? Nick's leaving the bar. What's happening with Diane?
No movement. Tell me what to do here.
Stay put, George. I'm thinking Nick will head to the gallery. Let's meet up there.
10-4. Copy that.
Agent York, it's Nick.
Oh my god, he's out in the rain.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go.
Okay. Time to play with the big boys, Nick.
Well, York is a big boy. Thomas, not so much. And Emily is a chick. What happens if I get too close to him? I know I'm supposed to, like, I'm following him, but I don't know if the game, like, Okay, I can't get too close to him. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't want to be that close to him. I don't want to arouse his suspicion, I guess. Well, this is annoying. I wish he was going a little bit fucking faster. Jesus. Or I wish we could have a conversation or something while this was all going on. Getting all Assassin's Creed in this game. Jesus. You know, I really have no idea. Well, I don't think I'm all that. Well, actually, I have no idea. What part is this? I think this is going to be like part 15 or something like that. I think I'm about like... oh, I don't want to be this far. I was not paying attention. I think I'm about like a third of the way through this game. I think. If I'm just judging by the chapter numbers I saw in the side quests, I think I'm about a third of the... You know what? Let me see. Let me actually see. I am curious about that. I'm not going to check side mission. Okay, I think I'm like maybe a little bit less than halfway through the game. So this LP should end about at part like 20, yeah, like 26 to like 30, I would guess. Because I'm mostly going to be doing main missions from now on. So I guess I've got a ways to go in this game. I don't know. I have no idea how far into Metal Gear Solid 5 I am, and I really haven't thought very much of. Well, I have a little bit thought about what I would record after this. I have a couple ideas, but I haven't really like had an idea that really. I haven't really gotten really excited like I did about this game when I first heard about it. I'm not really like super excited about any one game in particular right now. Now that I have a job, and I'm gonna have some money, that really opens up the possibilities. So I should give it some more thought. Where the hell are we? Oh, we're going to... This is the way to Becky's house, I think. If you have any suggestions, I am open. I am very open to suggestions. One thing I have noticed about LPs from my experience is that it seems like games that don't really make for great LPs, it seems like turn-based RPGs with like turn-based combat don't make for great LPs because because like the combat, like I have to focus on the combat itself, and there's really not much happening. Like I don't really have much experience recording LPs like with turn-based combat, but I did have a tiny bit of experience from recording Atelier Sophie, and I noticed that like in games with turn-based combat, especially in games where you have to like fight enemies for a while to like level up so that you can be strong enough to like take on a boss or something, like those games don't really make for great LPs. Maybe I just need more practice. I don't know, because I would really like to do Mario RPG at some point, but I'm gonna save that for when the channel gets bigger. Aside from that, I wouldn't mind doing an older game. A newer game would be better for the channel. It would get more views, I'm sure. There are a couple games that I am kind of pretty interested in doing. I own a copy of Resident Evil Revelations 2. I haven't played that at all. I know I think the campaign is actually co-op, like Resident Evil 5's is. That would be really fun to do a co-op LP of that, but I would have to find somebody to play it online with. I would also really like to do that for Resident Evil 5 at some point. Where the hell are we going? I think Becky is over that way. Where is Nick going? That would be really fun to do. But yeah, I don't have anyone to record with. Well, I'm gonna bring up something. I mentioned this, I think, in one of my Metal Gear Solid 5 videos, but the last time I recorded this game, like the last time I did like a full recording, I brought up something. I'll get into it a little bit. I'm not gonna get like way into this the way I did originally, but I brought up something during that recording, the last recording I did of Deadly Premonition, and I wound up cutting a lot of it from the LP, all of it, I think, actually, and that wound up just like making. I basically lost like an entire video's worth of, like an entire upload's worth of like video. I cut a lot from those videos. Basically, when I say that I don't have anyone to record with, I live with my little brother. I've lived with him for like a little over a year, and I'm bringing this up because I used to record LPs with him, but since we started living together, we just haven't talked at all. Like we haven't had a conversation, honestly, in over a year, and we haven't hung out in all that time. It's not that we don't really get along. It's I don't know what it is. I've tried to hang out and talk with him and stuff, but he just doesn't seem interested. So I've just kind of let it go. I've talked to my older brothers about it, and it could just be that I think he's like 21, 20. He's gonna be 22. Actually, he's gonna be 22 in like a couple weeks, I think. Oh my God, we're going to what is this? The hotel? Is that where we're going? What the hell is going on here? He might just be at the age where he just wants. Wow, they're going way faster in the cutscene than they were actually going in the game. Oh my God, this again, York. Learn to drive. Thomas. Whoa. That was.
We'd all have halos by now if I was driving.
I think someone's putting a curse on all the cars I drive recently.
Agent York, Nick's getting away.
Don't worry, time to get serious. Hold on, you two, this might get bumpy.
But yeah, we just haven't like talked, really. We just, I don't know. I've let it go. It bothered me for a long time, but I've let it go. Oh my God, we almost killed George.
Is Nick here?
Again.
George.
No, he hasn't showed up here.
What about Diane? Any movement?
No action here at all. Did something happen?
Yes, a little. But George, something's different about you. Are you okay?
Actually, I had a little drink while I was waiting. This is my first murder case, after all. I'm on edge, and I needed one. It was only a little, though. I'm still in control.
But yeah, basically that's what I cut out of the LP, and I went into like a lot of detail about it, and I didn't want to go into that much detail.
Nick and Diane are probably both inside.
George, you're sure you didn't see Nick?
He is wasted.
Positive. I haven't taken my eyes from the entrance all night.
Not that I don't trust you, George. But I'm positive Nick is here. Is there another entrance?
Not that I know of.
There is.
Well, I'll go look for one. Help me out if you can, would you?
Well, that was a lot of just standing around. What?